shit that I'm going through fucking worth it? Like, why is it that every time you try to do something to better your fucking future, to basically get your shit together, some shit has to happen where you get fucked over even more than where you started? Why is that? Why? Why does life like to fuck you over so much? Why? Here's what I mean. A couple of days ago, I arrived from work and I see a piece of paper on my fucking door. And it's basically this bitch ass paper saying that I'm late on my rent. You can see that, you know? Yeah, so this piece of paper basically saying that I'm late on my rent. And that the last day that I could have fucking paid was on the 10th of this month. The 10th of this month has already passed. So now my account has been fucking... What does this fucking piece of paper say? It says that if I don't pay on the 10th, that my account is going to be turned over for eviction process. So basically right now I'm in eviction process. So I'm this fucking close of losing my apartment. And I'm like, what I did, was it fucking worth it? Was it worth it? Was it worth it, me fucking losing my apartment? Is it? I think what I did is gonna be worth it. I'm not gonna see the benefits tomorrow or next month. It's gonna be later on the fucking road. But I know that what the fuck I did is gonna be worth it. And if I have to lose my fucking apartment because of what I did, then yeah, then fuck it. I mean, I wish I could have been in a better fucking season of losing my apartment, because right now it's fucking snowing. Let's take a look at this, man. Let's take a look at this. Okay, as you can see, it's fucking snowing outside. It is fucking snowing. What the? Look at this shit. Look at this. It's fucking stupid, man. It's like, I don't want to be I need to clean my room. Shit. Anyways, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I wish that if I'm gonna be homeless, I wish that I could be homeless, but like in another fucking season, not right now when it's fucking snowing. It's cold as fuck outside. And I'm like, fuck. And here's what I did. There's this real estate fund that I invested all my money that I had, all the money that I didn't have, because I had to max out all my fucking credit cards so I can have enough money to invest into this real estate fund. And not only did I max out my credit cards, I went to ask for money from my dad. And my dad, I need some money. And he basically doesn't believe in this fund. He basically says that this is a scam. And that's understandable. It's understandable due to the fact that I met this person through fucking YouTube. I know this sounds dumb as fuck. Like, so you meet this person on YouTube and then you're gonna give him money? Like, that makes a lot of fucking sense, doesn't it, right? A lot of fucking sense. But see, here's the thing. Me saying this public makes me feel stupid as fuck. I believe in this person. This person's name is Grant Cardone. I believe in what the fuck he's doing. Like, I genuinely fucking believe in him, okay? So he has this real estate fund. And this real estate fund is called Cardone Capital. And like this really does sound like it's a fucking scam, right? Meeting somebody online and you just giving him money. That sounds like a fucking scam, right? But you know, if you guys want to look into this shit and know if it's a fucking scam or not, just look this shit up, okay? Here's basically the fucking fund that I invested in. That looks like, let me make the fucking stick. Okay, there we go. That looks more like a P now. So, let me fucking glare, man. So, this is basically what the fuck I invested into. There we go. That's basically what I invested into. And, you know, just go to that fucking website, I guess. I mean, don't invest money into it, but I mean, most people, either way, most people can't fucking invest into that shit. It's like fucking $5,000 that you need to invest into that shit. Yeah, so it's Cardone Capital. I'm giving him free fucking publicity. But anyways, so let me erase this shit. You know, fuck, I'm too lazy to erase this shit. So basically, the minimum investment that you could do is $5,000, and you know, that's basically all the money that I had. Like, so I knew that if I invested all the money that I had into Cardone Capital, that I knew that I wasn't gonna be. I knew I was gonna have enough money to pay for rent. I knew that I was gonna be in this situation, but like I said, I believe in this shit, and yeah, because here's the other thing. I don't have any talent. I'm basically useless. My fucking YouTube sucks. My views have been going down. And the best thing that I can do right now is grab a whole bunch of fucking money and just throw it at this fucking vehicle that's gonna make me more money. But see, here's the thing. When it comes to real estate, you're not gonna see fucking benefit like tomorrow, next month. This is like a long-term process. It's even fucking longer than YouTube, man. So I don't know when I'm gonna see the benefit. Maybe it's gonna be next year, 2 years, 3 years from now, 10 fucking years from now. And like I said, right now, people may be saying that I got fucking scammed. Okay, that's understandable. But we're gonna have to see like in 10 years from now. But I guess I had to go through this problem in order for me to meet these certain people. So let me give you a little bit of information of how I met these certain people. Yesterday, I wanted to pay all my rent. I wanted to pay everything off, right? But I didn't have enough money. So I decided to go ask my family for money, but all of them didn't have the money that I needed. So my dad was basically helping me find a way that I could pay the rent, because my dad doesn't have money either. So my dad knows that I know this guy. Let's call this guy Bobby. Bobby has money. And my dad was like, hey, you should ask Bobby to give you the money. Because Bobby isn't living like us. He isn't living paycheck to paycheck. And that's true. Like, and that's true. He's not living paycheck to paycheck. Because if you go to his house, there's a fucking elevator in his house. There's a pool. There's a fucking theater. Did I say he has an elevator? He has a fucking elevator in his house. Every time I would hear people mentioning fucking houses that have an elevator will be rappers. And I can't really fucking trust rappers, you know? They be making shit up here and there. So I'm like, do these houses actually exist? But then when I go to Bobby's house and I see that there's a fucking elevator in his house, I'm like, holy shit, these houses do exist. So I text Bobby and I'm like, hey Bobby, can you do me a big ass favor? I need like around $433 in order for me to have all the money that I need, in order for me to pay the late fees, the rent, and all this shit, right? So I'm sorry to ask you for money, and I don't want to ask you for money because I'm pretty sure you've been in a situation where people have asked you for money just because they know that you have money, and I know, and I didn't want to mention, and I didn't ever want to ask you for money because I don't want basically you thinking that I'm basically want to spend time with you or whatever just because you have money. And I really wanted to avoid me asking him for money, because there has been times where I needed money and I'm like, fuck, I mean, I can just ask Bobby for money, but I'm like, no, I don't want money to get involved between us, because I don't want our relationship to get fucked up, man. But I'm like, you know what, I'm running out of options right now. So I asked Bobby for money. I'm like, you know, I sent him a text message. I'm like, hey, you know, I explained him the situation that I'm in and all that stuff. He was like, sure, okay, I'll give you the money tomorrow. I'm like, I kind of need the money right now. We're like, you know what? No problem. I'll give you the money right now. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I'll meet you at the bank then, because I'm over here thinking that he's gonna go to the bank and withdraw the money, because that's how basically my friends and family or like if they're gonna give me like a large amount of money, like $400, that's the thing. That's stupid. It's fucking stupid how we see $500, $400, $1,000 like a lot of money. Like that's fucking. I'm sick and tired of fucking depending on $300 that I get from my bitch ass job just so I can pay rent. I'm fucking sick and tired of that shit. Anyways, so that's how basically my family gives me a large amount of money. They go to the bank, they withdraw the money, and they give it to me. That's how basically it works. So I'm over here thinking that Bobby is like that too, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I'll meet you at the bank then. She's like, why am I gonna meet you at the bank? I said, you're gonna give me the money right now. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the money right now. But I'm not at the bank. I'm at this restaurant. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of confused right now. Like, what do you mean? You're at a restaurant. I have the money right now. It's on me. I have the cash. You have 400 fucking bucks cash on your pocket. Like, I typically have fucking $400, but it's in my fucking bank. I don't have it on me because if I lose those fucking $400, I'm basically kind of fucked. So this guy over here has $400 just on his pocket, like it ain't even fucking nothing. I'm like, I'm sorry, Bobby. I forgot you're on a different level, man. I'm sorry. So I go to him, right? And so I go to the restaurant that he said, and I was thinking that maybe Bobby was with his wife, enjoying life, basically. But when I arrive at the restaurant and I see Bobby, I notice that he has a friend over. I'm like, fuck. Because, rich people hang out with rich people. So I see Bobby with his friend. I'm like, I'm pretty sure his friend has money too. And so I was actually embarrassed to approach the fucking table. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna send him a text message telling him that I'm here, but he never replied. I give him a call, he doesn't answer. I'm like, I'm over here waving my hands, trying to get his attention, but he never sees me. I'm like, fuck, I really don't want to approach these people because I feel like I'm a peasant compared to these people, right? And because clothes that I was wearing, it wasn't very fucking pleasant compared to the clothes that these people were wearing. And I'm like, I feel like a peasant. I basically felt like a peasant. And basically, growing up, I would hear this kind of shit. Rich people were a bunch of fucking snobs. That rich people were greedy. That rich people were fucking evil. Rich people were this, they were that. So I'm over here having this mentality that these people are going to be like that. They're going to be a bunch of fucking jerks. They're going to look at me like I'm some kind of piece of shit. So I'm like, you know what? I really need this money. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to have to go and ask these people I'm going to have to go up there and ask Bobby for the money. I'm like, can I have the money, please? So I walk up to them, right? And I'm over here trying to be as professional as I possibly can. So I'm like, hey guys, I'm Alan, what's your name, and all this good stuff, right? And Bobby sees me, and then Bobby finally sees me. He's like, oh, hey, Alan. I'm like, hey, Bobby, how you doing, bro? So I'm like, and then these people were so fucking nice. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? The wife of the friend of Bobby, she goes and gets a fucking chair and pulls it up to the table and I'm like, hey, sit down and have dinner with us. I'm like, holy fuck. And I'm like these people were fucking nice. The wife goes like so many. That fucking chair wasn't even nearby. It wasn't even nearby where they were sitting. She had to go to the other end of the fucking restaurant to get a fucking chair. She comes back over here, gives me the fucking chair. She's like, hey, and then after that, Bobby fucking gives me a fucking plate. He's like, hey, have some food, sit down, have dinner with us. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't mind if I do, man, because I'm running out of food too. So if these people giving me food, I'm like, that's even better. And then the more I started talking to these people, I have a conversation with them, I started to know that these people are fucking nice as fuck. These people, I'm over here thinking these people are gonna be a bunch of jerks. They're gonna be assholes. They're gonna be this and they're gonna be that. The conversation that these people are having, and then the conversation that I hear at fucking work, are way fucking different. And people are gonna be, obviously it's fucking different. These people have money. We don't have money. But here's the thing. People that I work with, all they fucking do is just complain. They fucking complain about the government fucking them over. Especially in one of my jobs. In one of my jobs, I'm fucking sick and tired of hearing people fucking complaining about how the fucking government is fucking them over. How the government doesn't give a fuck about you. So what? So fucking what if the government doesn't give a fuck about you? So what? Stop blaming the fucking government about your fucking shitty life. But you know, here's the good thing. Those people that were fucking bitching and moaning about fucking the government fucking them over, you know what happened? One of the fucking coworkers got fired. So no longer do I have to hear that shit. Like, thank God she broke the fucking rules and then the fucking chef had to fire her. I'm like, thank God, man. Fucking sick and tired of hearing people fucking bitching about shit and they don't ever do shit about it to fucking fix it. Like, goddamn. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, so the type of conversations that my coworkers have is basically, you know, bitching about the government, about fuck the boss, man, fuck my boss, and fuck this and fuck that and fuck my life, right? So, and these people over here saying how they're gonna go on cruises, especially Bobby. Bobby, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna start a cruise. You know, I think they said this year. This year, I'm going to start a cruise. I'm going to start at Barcelona, and I'm going to end up in Dubai. Well, guess what, Bobby? I'm going to start at the west side of Indianapolis, and I'm going to end up at the east side of Indianapolis. Because, you know, I'm humble. So, there was like a big fucking difference between the kind of conversations that these people were having compared to the ones that my coworkers were having. The way these people fucking acted and talked and all this shit was way fucking different than how people around me, people that I work with, act and say things and all this shit. I'm like, holy fuck. And here's the thing. Lately, I've been listening to podcasts such as personal development and business. And there's this podcast that I listen to called the NFCEO Project, that basically stands for the motherfucking CEO. I don't know what the fucking CEO stands for. But anyways, so on that podcast, it basically talked about the shit that I just said. It's how, you know, growing up, you hear people, you hear your parents, you hear your friends, you hear all these other people fucking saying how the rich people are a bunch of fucking snobs and all this shit. But then in reality, truly rich people, wealthy people are actually pretty damn nice. They're like the most generous people out there. And obviously you're always gonna have that rich motherfucker who's gonna be an asshole. I mean, and that's anywhere. Basically, if you're poor, you're a fucking asshole too. If you're rich, you can be an asshole too. But see, here's the thing. Money doesn't change you. Money just magnifies what kind of person you are. If you're a shitty person, you're gonna be more of a piece of shit whenever you have money. And if you're a nice person, you're gonna be more generous. And Andy Frisella, the host of the MFCEO Project, he basically said this. You know, if you ever meet rich people, you're gonna notice that they're gonna be a lot fucking different than poor people. And that sounds obvious, right? But if it wasn't for Andy Frisella and Grant Cardone, because I also listen to his podcast, if it wasn't for them, the shit that I'm going through, I probably would have fucking given up, man. Like, I probably would have given up, because here's the thing. Because here's the thing. My dad saw me cry whenever he was trying to help me, because I'm like, I don't want to lose my apartment. I don't want to lose everything again. I don't want to lose a fucking bed. Like, I don't want to go back sleeping on the fucking floor. I really don't. And so my dad saw me crying, right? I started fucking crying because I went to one of my banks to like withdraw the last money that I had in there, but these people wouldn't give me my fucking money. So I'm like, if I can't even get my last 13 bucks that I have in my bank, how the fuck am I gonna get the rest of the money that I need to pay my rent, all this shit, right? So I started crying there. So, you know, I get in the car and I started crying. I'm like, you know, fuck it. Like, I'm fucked. I'm basically fucked, you know? And that was before I texted Bobby and all this shit, right? So, I'm like, I'm basically fucked. And during that time, my fucking dad told me this. Listen here, son. I know that you don't want to be in this situation anymore. I know that you feel stressful. I know this and that, right? He basically gave me a pep talk. And one of the things that he said was this. You're going to have to be more realistic. Stop trying to go for this big fucking goals and set more realistic goals. Because look where the fuck you're at right now. You can barely afford to pay rent. You're about to lose your apartment. And honestly, I don't want to see you being in this situation. So be more realistic. And yeah, basically be more realistic. Be more realistic, and you know, you're gonna have to humble yourself down. You have this cocky attitude. Here we go again with the fucking cocky attitude that I need to humble myself. Listen here. I truly believe that the reason where the fuck I'm at is because of my fucking cocky attitude. Not specifically in this situation, but like just in general. I have my own apartment. I'm basically paying all the bills by my goddamn self. I don't have nobody fucking helping me pay the bills, except for right now. This is an exception. But previously, I basically paid all the shit by myself. I take care of myself. If it wasn't for my fucking cocky attitude, I would fucking giving up like a long ass time ago. Like whenever the very first time that I moved out, whenever I was sleeping on the fucking floor, whenever I was sleeping on the fucking floor where in an apartment where there was no fucking heat. There was no fucking heat because of the fucking outlets blew out and I couldn't fucking plug in the fucking portable heaters. I would have fucking given up. I would have fucking given up back then. Like, why the fuck am I going through, like, that's the shit. Why the fuck is, and here's where I'm going with all of this. If it wasn't for my fucking cocky attitude, I would have given up a long ass time ago. Do you think I like being in this fucking situation? Where I get this fucking bitch ass fucking notes, man? Shit, get the fuck out of here, man. Shit. Do you think I like being in this situation? I don't like being in this situation. But here's the thing. I'm not gonna fucking give up. I'm not gonna humble myself in a way where I don't take advice, I don't take help from other people. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't take help from people. The fucking furniture that I have, fucking Brent gave it to me. I'm asking Bobby for fucking money. And here's the thing, it's not that I don't want their help. Like, I appreciate Brent, I appreciate you giving my all this fucking furniture. Bobby, I really do fucking appreciate you fucking giving me this money. And for crying out loud, I'm asking for help. And here's the thing, it's not that I don't want to ask for help, but I need help. I'm aware that I need help. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Basically, I need a fucking mentor tell me, hey, do this and do that. And yeah, and then people may say, well, you have your fucking parents. But see, here's the thing. The reason why I don't want to take their help, or especially the financial help, is because I don't want to live the way that my parents are living. It's not that they have a shitty life. They have a great life. I mean, they have a great life to them. To them, they have a pretty good life. Because, you know, basically my fucking parents came from nothing. They came from fucking Mexico, and from the stories that they tell me, like, they didn't have shit either. That I think they basically slept on the floor too. And so, to where the fuck they're at now, to them, it seems like they made it. But I'm like, I don't want to be living like you guys. Like, I don't want to be living like them. I don't want to be living fucking paycheck to paycheck. I want to be able to be in the position where fucking Bobby is at. Let's play pretend. Let's say that 10 years from now, 20, 30 years from now, I'm in the position of Bobby. And there's a fucking kid that needs money to pay the rent. I'm gonna feel like shit if I can't give him $400, $500 to pay the rent. And if I don't ever see that money back, then oh well, it's not gonna affect me. And, you know, fuck the little kid, right? Fuck the little kid. One day my dad had fucking cancer, and luckily that cancer was it wasn't that harmful because the doctors luckily they were able to go in and take out the cancer, and my dad was okay. So let's say that my fucking dad gets cancer again, but this time the cancer that he gets isn't gonna be as easy as going in, getting it out, and you're fine. Let's say that this fucking cancer like spreads out throughout all his body, and let's say that there was a fucking cure, like a cure that was 100% guaranteed that if you were to like get him that medicine, that it will cure his fucking cancer. And let's say that fucking cure is like $900,000. Where the fuck am I gonna pull out $900,000 if it meant saving my dad's life? Where the fuck am I gonna pull out that much fucking money? That's why I'm doing all the shit that I'm doing right now. That's why I'm doing fucking YouTube, man. That's why I invested into fucking Cardone Capital. Cause I'll be fucking damned if all this shit doesn't work out. I know that all this shit is gonna work out, and if it doesn't, cause I know that it's gonna work out, cause I'm gonna make it fucking work. Cause I'm fucking sick and tired that I can't even pay my fucking rent. It's stupid. So no. So no, I'm not gonna lose my fucking cocky attitude. Cause it's because of my fucking cocky attitude that I'm still fucking trying to make all this shit work. And you imagine if fucking Steve Jobs would have listened to all those people that told him to be more realistic, that making a fucking phone was like was way out there. Do you imagine if fucking Steve Jobs would have fucking listened to all those people that told him, like, hey, fucking give up? We wouldn't have a fucking phone right now, man. Thank you, Steve Jobs, for telling me to fuck off, man. And with all this, I don't want to sound like I'm disrespecting my parents or anything, but I'm just saying, I already gave this guy a whole bunch of fucking money. I'm gonna listen to this motherfucker over here. I'm gonna listen to Andy Frisella. I'm gonna listen to Grant Cardone. I'm gonna listen to these people because I want to live the life that they're living. We're gonna see whether all this shit is a scam or if it actually works, like later on down the road. Because I mean, those 10 years are gonna pass. Those 10 years are gonna pass. Whether I fucking give them my money, whether I listen to them, whether I listen to my parents, those 10 years are gonna happen. So I might as well fucking give them a fucking chance, an opportunity to help to better my life. Cause I don't want to be in this situation anymore. So basically that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.